Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shay, but I do go by her Audacious Sister here on YouTube as well as Instagram. This YouTube channel is just a platform for all my sisters struggling with PCOS, which is very short for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is a hormonal imbalance. It affects every 1 out of 5 women across the entire world. There are many side effects of PCOS, but one that I struggle with every single day, 365, 24/7, no weekends off, no holidays off, is hirsutism, which is excessive facial hair and body hair in a male pattern all over a woman. I have been gone again, guys. I am so sorry, but thank you for all of you that wished me a happy birthday. I turned the dirty 30 on November 28th. So that was a blessing. I'm just thankful to God to have the people in my life that support me, help me, keep me encouraged, and just happy that I'm here on earth. Like, literally, the older I get, the more that I just appreciate waking up every single day in my sane mind. I can move my hands, my legs, go wherever I want, and come and go as I please. A lot of people can't do that, so I'm just thankful for the small thing. So I never do hair tutorials because to me that's just, it's too many YouTubers that do that. So anyways, I have my hair like slicked down under like 18 scars because I want my hair to be laid. And I'm going to try to attempt to do a ponytail. So I'm going to try to attempt that and talk to you guys. All right, I had to get a little system started because I don't want you guys to see me struggle as this is challenging. Like, I watched almost 18 videos on how to do this, and when, you know what, I'm gonna just say I hope it comes out okay. Because, you know, I'm not them, they're not me, everybody does things differently. This is gonna be hard to do and talk. Okay. So I was talking to my sister friend Serena this past week, and just trying to think of ideas on what I could, you know, talk to you guys about, since I miss saying happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I miss thanking you all for the birthday wishes. And you know how we're in December going into a new year, 2022. You know, what can I talk about? And talking to her, oh, that was very disrespectful. Ew. See, the struggle is real. This is why I don't do hair tutorials. We were talking and we were saying, you know, how the mandate is being lifted sometime early next year for the mask. And we were talking like, you know, isn't it crazy how as women with hirsutism, we love wearing masks now? Like, literally, it's almost a good excuse to not pluck and wax your face, you know, every other day or every day or whatever, something like that. So now to think about, oh my God, the mandate's about to be lifted. What am I gonna do without my mask? I'm gonna scream. Like, I have gotten so used to it. I don't know what I'm going to do. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I often post in the mornings, you know, me drinking the spearmint tea, which has helped my hirsutism so much. I mean, right now the lighting isn't really giving what it should be giving as far as showing how I really don't have that much facial hair on my face like I was last year. So comparing last year to this year, drinking that spearmint tea has really been my saving grace when, you know, I don't feel like plucking or waxing as often as I used to. And even though, you know, it's not as much, it's like it's the little things that kind of make me happy. Like, you know, wearing the mask, I can kind of fake, you know, not plucking or waxing my face, kind of getting away with it. But, you know, when the mandate's lifted, I'm sorry, I'm going to be the one that's still wearing a mask. Like, but because I have facial hair sometimes like a grown man, the mask has saved my life. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one that honestly is kind of thinking like, wow, you know, my whole life, I didn't walk around, you know, wearing masks and stuff like that. And now that, you know, the mandate will be lifted and it will be optional, you know, next year, it could change again. But for right now, they're talking about lifting it. You know, like, it's crazy to think like, you know, my whole life, I had days where I wasn't, you know, I didn't wax or pluck my face, and I just did what I had to do. So to kind of have something new that you've, you know, to have something new that is mandated all over the world, no matter where you go, and now to think that they're trying to go back to our old normal, it's kind of like, oh my God, like I'm scared. But it's just crazy because in a way, as I'm thinking about myself and my sisters, like I feel like in a way we were all so brave. We were all so courageous. We were all very bold to go our everyday lives, not wearing masks, you know, either waxing, plucking, or wearing, you know, the hairstyles or different accessories or makeup to kind of cover or camouflage our hirsutism. And now, you know, we've been kind of protected. It makes me feel very courageous. I guess I want to use that word because it's like I was so used to trying to camouflage or blend or, you know, try to do different things that won't make somebody stare on my side of my face, or if I had a crop top and, you know, I didn't have my chest waxed, or, you know, going swimming, didn't have my stomach waxed or stuff like that. And now that we've kind of had that camouflage, it just makes me think like, wow, you know, to be mentally sometimes stressed out, depressed, have anxiety because I feel like, you know, I don't know if I can win this battle with PCOS because, you know, there's just no cure for it. It just makes me more confident in myself. Like, you know, you got this. You're more confident. You are more bold and courageous than you actually think. And it's not just me, because like it's you guys too. So I just want to keep my sisters encouraged. Like, you know, we're doing very, very well for a syndrome that has so many side effects for women. And for us to, in a way, you know, kind of have our saving grace of the mask if you do struggle with hirsutism. Like that's, you know, you're doing so well for yourself. I know at the end of the year, I have like a lot of goals for myself that, you know, going into the new year, I say, I want to do this, you know, more consistently. I want to do that. And one thing that I can say this whole year was drinking that spearmint tea. Like something that is not as expensive, that's not really that expensive, something that I could be consistent with and do it so often that I see results has been like the best feeling ever. Because I am, you know, still trying to think if I'm gonna do the electrolysis or other things out there that kind of, you know, kills the facial hair, body hair a little bit faster than drinking spearmint tea. But for right now, like I feel like too, even like when I get anxiety or anxious, like that spearmint tea has just done so many good wonders for me. And then trying all those different skincare products that are, you know, on the kind of a healthier side or vegan base has helped me overall. And then of course, eating healthy and exercise also plays a big role in all of this too. So it's almost like, you know, just evaluate myself and my year. Like I'm doing really good, you know, to have something that has no cure, as well as you ladies. Like, you know, we've been struggling for a long time, but you know, look how far we've come. And I just feel like to keep my sisters encouraged, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're just not satisfied, you're not happy, you wish you looked this way, think about how you were last year, or think about how you were years ago before you even knew what PCOS was. Like kind of going to the end of this year, kind of evaluating like, yeah, I wanted this, I wish I could have did that better, or I wish I was consistent with this. And no matter what you do or try, keep going, start over. So if you bought the spearmint tea and out of 30 days you only drank it twice, set a goal for yourself next month. Say, okay, for 3 days, I'm gonna drink this tea twice a day. Or for a whole week, I'm gonna drink this tea when I have my lunch. Even if it's not drinking tea, if it's taking certain medications, you know, to be consistent with that. I mean, it's just so many things that as long as you take baby steps, you can see results faster. I just feel like consistency is the goal with anything in life. Like no matter what you do or how consistent you are, you will see the results. And you also have to kind of just jot down and chart and track stuff by yourself. Do not compare yourself to somebody on social media, because God made you how he wanted you. He did not make you guys the same. It doesn't matter how you can relate to her in so many ways. Even if you guys watch me, my body is so much different from yours. Just thinking of goals going into next year that I would like to have for myself and keeping you ladies encouraged. I just want to be more personal with you guys, like more interactive, doing videos that will help you guys, because I watch my own videos sometimes and go back and I learn different things from them. Like, I was saying it, I was preaching, I was, encouraging myself. So that's the main reason I started this channel. So going into next year, I want to continue encouraging my sisters, all the new sisters that I have met this year, all the ones that have been with me on my PCOS journey in my personal life. Like, it's just very encouraging when you have somebody that understands your struggle and you can kind of see that, they're kind of going through what you're going through. Like, that's why, I try to be so open with you guys and share a lot. I guess sometimes it can be a bit much, but I don't want to be fake. Like, I really don't. Like, I want to be so real with you guys that you can kind of understand where I'm coming from, because we're all humans. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has their own flaws. If you can see their flaws or not, everybody is made in God's image, which is also in your own image. So we are not the same. So I do hope this video, I know it's short, but semi-encouraging as we're going into next year. The little things that we can be thankful for, the goals that we have for ourselves as far as being consistent and being, encouraging and, joining different groups, or, just kind of having personal goals for yourself, because everybody's PCOS journey is not the same. Everybody has their own struggles. Like I always say in all my videos, there are many side effects of PCOS. Mine that just is obvious and I struggle with every day is hirsutism. But even if you have PCOS and you struggle with something else, just making personal goals for yourself, I feel like you'll be successful in whatever you do. Oh, here's ponytail. Alexa, play twerking music. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's really short, but please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram if you are not already at Her Audacious Sister. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.